providing the Miranda warnings is actually a good police practice. And, you know, in the FBI, they were actually used long before there was a Miranda decision that required them. And in fact, the Miranda decision refers to the FBI's effective use of these warnings to provide strong evidence that the information provided by the person in custody was actually provided voluntarily and knowingly. So the problem with tinkering it is not only that it's become a constitutional rule as articulated by the Supreme Court, but that it's actually a very effective practice, and it's something that police officers and federal law enforcement agencies use very effectively in criminal courts, and it does protect rights at the same time giving police authorities the ability to get the information they need to conduct their investigation.
Okay, thank you on that. There's discussion about modifying the Miranda protections. In the national security context, there's concern that Article 3 courts are not well suited to handle some terrorism cases. Can you comment on that?
Sure. Article 3 courts have been very effective in terrorism cases both before 9/11 and after 9/11. Almost over 400 terrorism prosecutions in Article 3 courts. It is a record that isn't matched by any other system. So, you know, this is really the most effective methodology that we can use to combat terrorism, and we should be using it more, not tinkering with it.